Year's resolutions. This is what I want to do this year on the channel. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't need 20 J-hooks. I really don't. We're gonna have a tea party. The Boston kind. Hello! Welcome back to the Spoonie Stitcher channel. I'm Shannon the Spoonie Stitcher, you're inside the Stitchery, and I'm so happy you're here today. If you're new, hi! I'm Shannon. I'm the Spoonie Stitcher. A Spoonie is somebody who has a chronic condition, and a Stitcher is somebody who makes art with textiles. This channel is all about creativity, so if that sounds like something that sounds fun to you, maybe hit the subscribe button. Oh wait. Thank you so much! Maybe hit like button while you're down there as well. That tells the algorithm you want more stuff like this. Today, I don't know what we're gonna do, but stay tuned and we'll have fun together. Yeah, it's 2026 and I'm leaving YouTube. For a month, it's okay, I'm coming back. I'm taking a break for a month, but you won't even notice because I'm gonna have a video every single week. Every Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern, there will be a video on the channel while I'm gone. So you won't even miss me. But you will notice that a lot of them were filmed in December, so there's Christmas teas and Christmas sweaters and stuff like that. So I might talk about some things that are coming up and they already happened. So go check out those videos. So you won't even miss me. But I thought I'd tell you because I don't want to lie to you. I'm not really here. I'm filming this right now on the, 27th of December? So yeah, hence the Santa shirt. So I will be taking a break for January because of actually health reasons. My chronic illnesses are kind of flaring up, and so I really need to take it easy. So actually what I will be doing, which probably doesn't sound like fun to you, but I'm kind of excited about it, is I'm gonna be decluttering. I'm gonna be decluttering and I'm really excited about it. That sounds silly, I know, but I'm really, really excited to get rid of stuff. First of all, I'm excited to clean up in here because I can't really create in a space that's so chaotic. But I'm also really excited because I'm really in that mindset of quality over quantity. I've been in that mindset for a while, but because I have to buy things to test on the channel and everything, I have quite the excess quantity. And I don't need it, but I could donate it to people who do want to learn how to crochet or a craft of some kind. I have all kinds of craft supplies down here. And I would love to just basically use the items that I really, really love. And of course, get rid of the ones that they work perfectly fine. They're just not my favorites. I don't need this many. Now, I'm still a collector, so I do have certain things that I will be holding on to. But there are other things that it's like, I don't need 20 J-hooks. I really don't. I don't have 20 projects that I need 20 hooks for. I'm a big fan of Cass at the Clutterbug. If you're not new here, you know I'm a huge fan of Cass at the Clutterbug. Teresa even made me a crocheted bee because that's my organizing style. And Teresa is a butterfly. So, ooh, I need to crochet her a butterfly because she crocheted me a bee. Yes, that's my organizing style. That means that I love visual micro organization. I'm actually two bugs because I don't have the energy to micro organize everything, but in the Stitchery, micro organization is a must. So I need to be able to see everything and have small categories, like my yarn here. It's all 4-weight, 100% acrylic yarn divided by color. So if you want to declutter with me, go ahead. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I might make a short or two. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But the other thing I will be decluttering is stuff that is really bad for my body. So I watched a video about toxic teas and wow, eye-opening. I watched it with my mother who has a doctorate in neurophysiology and she believed everything this guy was saying. So yeah, we're gonna have a tea party, the Boston kind, in our house. I love tea so much. I'm such a tea person. I love tea. I will always love tea. There will be tea content. I want more tea content on this channel because I love, love, love tea. And I really want to drink tea that isn't gonna harm me. So yeah, if you want me to do a video about what I found out, let me know. if you want to see us throw out tea, let me know. So that's what I'm going to be doing while I'm taking time off from the channel, is I'm going to be organizing, decluttering, cleaning, lots of cleaning, which may not sound like fun to you. And a little bit, the cleaning part isn't fun for me either, but super necessary for my mental health. Anxiety is such a big problem. And one of the reasons it is because the chaos around us affects the chaos in here. And so if you are in a chaotic place all the time, your anxiety is just like never gonna stop. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. And if you wanna join me, let me know in the comments. Okay, so it's 2026, and you know how people make those goals for this year, New Year's resolutions, this is what I wanna do this year on the channel. Yeah, I'm not doing that. But I do have one goal. However, it's more fun than like must accomplish. According to my statistics, I average about 2,000 subscribers a year, which is amazing, and thank you so much. I'm so glad that you all want to watch me. However, just for fun, let's try and beat that statistic just a little bit. My goal for 2026 is 8,000 subscribers by Christmas Day. That's right, 8K by Christmas Day. And if you want to help me with that goal, it's completely free. You can talk about it on social media. You can share my videos, watch my videos all the way through, leave a comment, leave a like, all kinds of things you can do for free. So if you'd like to help me with my goal, 8K by Christmas Day, let's try it. Can we do it? I don't know, but let's find out. My channel is very crochet heavy, as you can see, but I'm not a crochet channel. Notice crochet is nowhere in the title. That was purposeful, because I knew that I would want to do a lot of different things. Now, I got really sucked in last year to do a lot of crochet stuff, and it was hard on me physically and mentally, because constantly trying to come up with things to make and create and craft, and it was a lot. Now, I'm a Spoonie. That's why it's the first part of the name, Spoonie Stitcher. Spoonie comes first because my body comes first. A Spoonie is someone who has a chronic illness, as I explained in my intro. And I don't have one, I have several. It's kind of hard to run a channel all by yourself when you have multiple illnesses, but I do it because it's fun. That's the problem. I didn't do enough of the fun part. I did the work part, and I kind of burnt myself out badly. I have several projects that I was really excited about. They are not done because my brain went, I don't know how to do this next part. Yeah, the designing bug went bye-bye. So I need to change things up. You see, I'm not just a crocheter. I do all kinds of things. I used to do art. Did you know that? It's been a while, so my art's kind of rusty, but I would like to do more art things. I would like to do product reviews, and not just fiber-related product reviews, all kinds of product reviews. I love doing craft kits. Some of them work and some of them don't, but it's really fun to test them. I like reviewing things. It's fun to test new things. I love tea. Really love tea. Don't have enough tea content on this channel. I really don't. I need to. I like coloring. No, I'm not like those big coloring channels you see and stuff where they have the fancy highlights and they go all out and try to make things look realistic and all that kind of stuff. I just like to color. I just like the colors on the page, and it's fun when they blend, and sometimes I add highlights, and yeah. I'm a very simple colorer. I used to do stuff with clay. I actually made little pieces for my Monopoly board because I didn't like the pieces that came with the game. So I made my own. Yep, I did that long time ago. I love to bake. And I have a lot of restrictions, so I bake kind of interesting recipes, which you might be interested in. I don't know. I love to cook, so maybe there'll be some cooking on this channel. I want to do more than just crochet on this channel. That's why I do Film Friday, where I talk about movies. I love movies. Broadway Bears. Okay, that combines two loves. I love Broadway and I love crochet. And I like bears. My point is, I really want to have fun on this channel. I want you to have fun on this channel, but I need to have fun on this channel. I really need to have fun while making these videos. Also, if I feel a subject is really important, I want to talk about it. This channel is first and foremost the Spoonie Stitcher. Well, that's me. So I can do anything I want to on my channel. And hopefully you want to watch it. I'm still going to crochet on this channel. I'm still a teacher. I'm still a designer. There will still be tutorials. There will still be patterns. Yes, of course. Crochet is first and foremost my favorite. But I like to do other things. And maybe I'll even combine them all. I don't know. Maybe Peaches will help me cook in the kitchen. Who knows? But that's the fun of having a YouTube channel. You can do whatever you want. I hope you want to come along on the ride, because I have some plans for this year. Oh, if you're new here, this is Peaches. She is my little Peaches and Cream corgi. She is my pattern. And she's kind of the unofficial mascot of the channel. Everybody wants it to be her, so. You're not officially the mascot yet, but we'll see. Schedules are really tough for Spoonies in general. Just any kind of schedule. Our bodies really like it, but they also betray us and then things happen. So, the idea of giving you a schedule of every single whatever day there will be a video at this time, blah, blah, blah. That's great if I can pre-record, but if I can't, I don't know what to say. So my plan is 1 video a week. What day? I don't know. What time? I don't know. This is why notifications are really important. You need to turn on those notification bells and be notified for all the videos because I don't know when I'll have a video. But I'm hoping 1 video a week. Maybe 2 if I'm really ambitious. So basically what I'm saying is there will be a video about something. I don't know yet. That's kind of the fun. There will be a video every week. That's what I'm hoping for. Hopefully it works. Let's talk lives. I love doing lives because that's where we get more of community. And I really want to build the community this year. So does Teresa at Critters Crochet. You may know her. If you don't, go check out her channel. I will link her down below. If you think I'm fun, she's double the fun. Teresa and I are starting the Tink Peal Club. If you want to know where Tink Peal came from, it came from a live that we did together where we were trying to say pink and teal at the same time and it came out Tink Peal. So now she's Tink, I'm Peal. So we are starting Tink Peal Club in February. I believe it's February 3rd and it will be every Tuesday night. And it's very low key. There's no theme, there's no stress, there's no obligation to attend, but we hope you will because it will build kind of a club. Teresa and I are gonna be in our comfy clothes. We're gonna have our hot tea or our water or whatever. We're gonna have our project that we're working on and we're gonna chat. And if you're there, hopefully you will be, you can chat with us. You can ask us questions. Say you have problems with a pattern, you can ask us questions. You can ask us personal questions. This is where we want to get to know you. Think of it like a fiber club. So instead of sitting around in a circle, we're sitting in our own homes and there's just 2 of us on screen. But you're all with us if you're watching. We're going to stream on both channels at the same time. You can watch one of us and mute the other, or you can just watch one channel. It's up to you. And we're just going to crochet and knit or whatever together. It's very, very chill. We have it on 2 channels, right? Well, here's the positive thing with that. If something happens to one of us, the other one can take over the stream. That's why it's really nice to have 2 channels going. But we're hoping to make something that you can actually rely on, which is there will be a live every Tuesday night. Come join us for some chat and crochet or knitting. Knitters welcome. And it'll be very cozy. Now, Critters and Spoonie Live is not going anywhere, but we're changing it to once a month. On Thursdays at the same time you're used to, but we will have a theme and it will just be once a month. We don't know when we'll do it once a month. I think it's basically we're going to look at our schedules and, oh, this Thursday's free, so we'll do it then. And it'll still be silly and fun as always. Teresa and I, whenever we get together, something happens. So I think y'all just watch us for the entertainment value, which is fine. We'll take it. But we hope you can join us for that as well. I will have lives throughout the year. I don't know when. I could do more late night lives where, of course, you know, I'm joined by little Boop here. If you don't know Boop, Boop is my little bat pattern that he likes to transform into different things, and he does that a lot of the time on my late night lives, so who knows what he's gonna be. I will also be continuing with Andy the Crafty Witch, spooky stitching. What we do is we pick some theme and then we put a spooky twist on it. That is where Andy and I go live and we just create according to a theme that we've picked. So we've done Holiday Homicide, Freaky Foods. I think the next one we're considering is Bloody Valentine. Those are a little later at night because she and I are night owls, and you know, sometimes the spookier crowd are the night owls, so we have it later at night. But don't worry, remember, on all lives, you can watch the replays at any time you want. And the replays help us too. Collaborations! One of my favorite things I get to do because I'm a YouTuber. I love collaborations, and of course my favorite person to collaborate with is Teresa at Critters Crochet. That is no secret. And of course she and I will continue Film to Fiber. However, we're going to change up things. First of all, if you're new, Film to Fiber is Teresa and I are both movie buffs, and so we like to combine our love of crochet with our love of film. So what we do is we pick a movie or an actor or a genre or whatever, and then we watch it, make something based off of what we watched. We don't tell each other what we're making, and then on some Friday, we will be live and we will reveal to all of you and each other what we made. It's a lot of fun. We just did White Christmas. I made Betty's barrette from the last scene in the movie. You should see what she made. I'm not going to tell you. You'll have to watch the live. It's on a playlist on my channel called Film to Fiber if you want to look it up. I also love to participate in the Melick adventures with Ben and Danielle Melick and many other Disney creators. Yes, they are a Disney collaboration. What they do is they pick something Disney related. They give us the theme. We have to do something related to the theme, and it can be anything, literally anything, just related to the theme. Now, I know that the Disney community actually seems to really like it when I do like the history of the Disney film, but I also like to get crafty. And they've given us the calendar for 2026, and y'all, there are 3 that I was so excited to make something for. And then there's others that I just want to participate with in general. So I will be participating in the Melick Adventure collaborations, and I'm very excited. I don't know if I can do the one in February. I really want to, but it's coming up fast, and I don't know if I can pull it off, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I can. And of course, I'm not going to forget Decade Divas. Yes, Decade Divas is back. Hey, as long as I am on YouTube, Decade Divas will live on. I will do Decade Divas every single year as long as I'm on YouTube, and I think Teresa will too. Teresa is my partner in this, and it all started with the October Opals, which are just people born in October. That's what I decided to call it because the opal is our birthstone. Yeah. And it was just 3 of us, and we did it like a spirit week, which nearly drove us into the ground with exhaustion. So then we changed it to other people had certain decades. That didn't really work. We had to keep workshopping it every single year. Well, this year, I think we finally found the magic key. I think we know exactly how to structure Decade Divas from now on. And I'm not going to tell you about that in this video. There'll be a whole video about Decade Divas for both our channels coming in a few months. What I can tell you is it will be the month of September. It will be a day. So say it's every Monday or every Tuesday or whatever. There will be several videos on that day every week for the whole month of September. That's all I can tell you for now. But I will tell you, this might be my favorite theme we've ever done. So look for that video coming in a few months. I'm not going to tell you about all the series on my channel and the playlist in this video. I am, however, going to make a video all about this. There are some people who just don't know how to access a playlist. I'm going to help you. There are some people who just don't know exactly how to navigate a YouTube page. I didn't either. I had to learn. So I'm going to make a video that is all about how to find playlists, what my different series are, and what they're all about. And that will be, I don't know, in a few weeks or something. It'll be relatively soon so that you can see exactly how to do that. And I'll probably put it on the homepage because I think that's a really good video for the homepage. So you'll find it easily. But some of my favorite series that I like to do are my Broadway Bears, which are bears inspired by famous Broadway costumes. I give you a little bit of the history. I also show you how I made the bear. It's a lot of fun. I kind of did one last year, sorta. I don't really think it counted. My goal is to have one Broadway bear a year because I love them so much. I love Broadway. I was a theater kid. I love Broadway, and I really like my bears. This is Phantom Bear. I also have Burial, and I have Alpha Bear, but there's one I really need to add to my collection, and I've been thinking about it a long time. So hopefully that happens this year, but we'll see. I also have Who's That TOT? Who's That TOT is my series where I make my little tater tot-like shape characters into anyone I want. Usually I pick a YouTuber, and you guys get to guess at the beginning of the video who you think it is. Then I give you a shout out in the next Who's That TOT video if you got it right. And I have been getting suggestions from y'all on who I should make. Who will be next? If you're a YouTuber, you're fair game. But I also do celebrities and characters from movies and books and stuff like that. So, you know, it could be anything. That's part of the fun. But there are some YouTubers I think definitely need to be totified this year. Okay, I've gotten several questions about all of these, so we're just gonna combine them into one little section here. Crochet alongs, tutorials, and memberships. I got you. Okay, crochet alongs. Will there be a crochet along this year? I don't know, because I don't know what I'm doing this year. I have a plan, but I don't have a plan. So we'll see. Maybe. Tutorials. Will there be tutorials this year? Yes. But that's all I can tell you. There will be tutorials, but I don't know what they will be or what they will be on, but they will happen because I do love teaching y'all. So look for more tutorials. They're happening. Memberships. Will I have memberships? My goal is to really work on trying to get memberships, like what I want to do for memberships, try to get it up and running by fall. But I don't know. So don't hold me to that because things happen. So there could be memberships starting in the fall. But Teresa has memberships open now. And one of her crochet alongs she's doing this year, you can only participate in if you're a member. I'm a member. You should join too. If you join for the entire year, it's less than the price of going out to eat one time, but you get a whole year of content. I want to think about it. Affiliates, ambassadorships, and so on. Ophire Co. unfortunately has to pause their ambassador program for now. They are having some business issues. I'm not going to discuss it, but I want you to know I am a big supporter of Ophire. I was before I was an ambassador. So I will still be talking about the new things that come out. I will still be a customer. I will still be promoting Ophire because you should buy from them. They're a great company. They make a good product. They're a reliable company, and they make fun stuff. Stuff you won't see anywhere else. I absolutely love this glitter stand. Look at this. Where else do you see a gorgeous glitter stand like this that holds 20 hooks? I will still be supporting Ophire, whether or not I'm an ambassador. And I will be a customer of Ophire for as long as I can be, because I think they make a great product. So there may not be an affiliate link down below, but the link to their site, that will always be in my description box because I still support them, and you should too. I still work for Twice Sheared Sheep. I love them so much. Again, I was a supporter before I was an ambassador for them, and I strongly recommend their products. And I do have an affiliate link for them, and I will continue to talk about them because I work for them. But even if I didn't, I would still talk about them and still buy from them because they have cool stuff, like bags that sit up on their own. Speaking of Twice Sheared Sheep, have you ever seen one of those cool items in the shop and gone, well, that's really cool, but I don't know how it works? January 12th, come back to the channel and see how some of the new products at Twice Sheared Sheep work. Now then, with good news comes bad news. I will no longer be an ambassador for Premier or Crafteaze, also known as Valari. Premier Yarns, look, they're a great company. They make a great product. I love their yarns. You will still see me using their yarns. I will still be buying from Premier Yarns. There will still be hauls from Premier Yarns. But I don't like how they treat their affiliates. I kept trying to tell them that my link wasn't working, and it wasn't working for over a year. Never heard from them. I've been working for them for about a year and a half. Never made a cent. People used my links. I got a ton of traffic, but I never made a cent because of how it works. And I never heard from anyone when I had questions. I don't like how they treat their affiliates, so I don't need to be one. But I will still buy from them because I still like their products. It's just an affiliate thing. This one is a little different. Valari, Crafteaze, whatever you want to call them, I will no longer be an ambassador, affiliate, whatever, for that company because of a moral issue, but I will also not be working for them because I don't trust the products anymore. I and several others voiced our concerns, and they wouldn't hear it. So I will not be promoting that company on my channel. However, you will still see me using my Valari pillow because my old pillow was well made and it works great and I love it. The new stuff? Proceed with caution. I am really excited for 2026 and I hope you are too. What are some of your goals for 2026? Leave them down in the comments below. Peaches and I would love to read them. We covered a lot today. I hope you're still here. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. I had a lot to tell you. Remember, life happens, yarn helps, and spoonies can stitch it up too. Goodbye.